great city of Plainfield. I speak to you not only as mayor of our great city, but also as the chair of the Black Mayors Alliance for Social Justice. And as a descendant of enslaved Africans, I understand all too well the psychological damage that was inflicted when children were separated from their parents and sold and sent to work on southern plantations and plantations in the Caribbean, never to see their parents again. Several generations grew up not knowing the solace of mother's love or the warmth of a family circle, and whether it is acknowledged or not, it enacted a terrible mental toll. I will not go on into breaking down the amount of that damage that was inflicted upon enslaved Africans. And so today, as I look at the images on television, as I look at how parents and children are being separated, it pains me as a father of two daughters. It pains me as a leader of the city of Plainfield. It pains me as a human being. Why would anyone think it is right to separate a mother from a child, a father from a son? This is just not right. It is not the American way. And it is something that each and every decent person must stand up and speak out against, because whenever evil exists any place, those that are morally minded, those that are decent human beings must stand up and speak out. I must remind you of what a famous person once said: all that is necessary for evil to prevail is for good men to stand by and do nothing. And we must speak up, we must speak out, we must not let what we see happening in this country continue to happen, because we know it's wrong. Every decent person knows it's wrong, and so we must send a very strong message to the powers that be, to our president, for him to stop immediately and bring back together the families that have been separated. This must not happen tomorrow or next week. It must happen now. And all of us must speak up and stand up for what is right. Bring our children and their mothers and fathers back together, and let us show that we can lead as a nation that has compassion and that we care for our neighbors. And so let us do the right thing. Let's reunite mother and child, father and son. Thank you. May God bless each and every one.